So it's going to be
Off we go. The inaugural semifinals of the in-season tournament. Mike Breen, take it away.
Okay, Malika, it started the first week of November in NBA arenas throughout the league, 30 teams, and it all culminates here in Las Vegas. Bucks and Pacers kick things off in the first of the semifinals and features two stars, the established superstar Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Bucks, a perfect 5-0 in the in-season tournament. But it also features the rising star Tyrese Halliburton and the young, hungry Pacers. They're also 5-0 in the IST. As we welcome you courtside, sponsored by DoorDash. And good evening or good afternoon, depending on where you are, everyone. Along with Reggie Miller and Doris Burke, Mike Breen on hand, Lisa Salters with us as well. A special ESPN welcome to our Hall of Famer, Reggie Miller. We are so thrilled to have you, Reg.
Well, if the green room is going to be anything like our telecast, I'm all for it, because you guys have a spread in there that's very nice. Very nice.
It's all about the food. Meanwhile, for the game, it's a terrific matchup because we've got a championship contender against one of the up-and-coming teams. Doris, let's start with the championship contender, the Bucks. They make the big trade. They bring in Damian Lillard to play with Antetokounmpo. How's it going so far?
Both guys have readily admitted they're unaccustomed to playing against or with a guy of this particular caliber. So it's been a bit of an adjustment, but over the last 3 games, that pick-and-roll game starting to take shape. And the reason you brought Damian Lillard here is exactly what he's given you. Closing games down the stretch in the clutch. Being able to relieve some of the pressure off Giannis so defenses can't load to him. And look at how brilliant he has been. They've played 12 clutch games, and Damian has led them home.
Meanwhile, for the Pacers, what an experience for this young team to have here in this in-season tournament, the franchise you spent your entire career with. And they've got a new superstar, or I don't know if he's there yet. You'll make the decision on that. Tyrese Halliburton, he's special.
Yeah, it's composure, right? And he has put the league on notice that there is a new sheriff in town. And you talked about superstar. I don't like to use that word loosely or lightly, but he is a superstar in the making, and we are witnessing it in real time. Case in point, his in-season tournament numbers. Yes, the points are there, the shooting, but to me, the assists. He gets everyone involved. And how about that knockout game Monday against the Celtics at home? That atmosphere, registers his first triple-double to advance the Pacers to here. A special player and a special talent.
Only 24 years old. With more, let's check in with Lisa Salters. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Mike. Nobody expected them to be here, and Buddy Hield says that is just fine. After the Pacers beat the Celtics on Monday, Hield said there were probably some folks who would have preferred that Boston be in this semifinal round because they're a big market team. But Hield said that's not what tournament play is all about. It's not a 7-game series. It's about the team with the best night, and we proved we deserve to be here. Tyrese Halliburton has said that this upstart Pacers team is not only about crashing this party, but about changing the perception of the organization, which he says, respectfully, has always been a bit more conservative, more traditional. Halliburton said, we play up-tempo fast. We want people to see us having fun. But most importantly, he said, we're a bunch of young, hungry dudes who just want to win. Mike?
All right, Lisa, the inaugural battle for the NBA Cup had the players all fired up. Began with 30 teams, and then there were 4. Semifinals are here in Las Vegas.
NBA Courtside on ESPN is presented by DoorDash, the official partner of the NBA.
Welcome back to NBA Courtside, presented by DoorDash. 2 games, Bucks Pacers on ESPN, followed by the Lakers and Pelicans on TNT. Let's get things started. Our PA announcer, Hootie Bush.
The NBA family is heartbroken by yesterday's senseless act of violence that took place just 2 miles from here on the campus of UNLV. We extend our deepest sympathies to the families and friends of the victims, as well as to the entire Las Vegas region. At this time, we ask that you join us in a moment of silence in honor of those impacted by this tragedy. Thank you. And now, here to perform our national anthem from Nellis Air Force Base, please give a warm welcome to Senior Airman Leah Bullock.
Oh, see, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
From Nellis Air Force Base, let's hear it one more time for Senior Airman Leah Bullock.
It's V-Week on ESPN as we continue Jim Valvano's fight against cancer.
Quest for the inaugural NBA Cup now moves to Sin City.
The closer you get to the cup, the more treacherous the terrain in this knockout round.
Vegas, baby. Excited to get there.
You decide how it's going to end. You boys get ready, because here I come.
Flight 34 cleared for the landing.
You boys get ready, because here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Everyone, catch your breath.
Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna
Top it.
Mama said knock you out.
Halliburton for three.
Yeah! All 30 teams in the league compete for early season bragging rights at the championship in Las Vegas. Here they come.
Here we go. It's time for the semifinals. Pacers and the Bucks in the in-season tournament. There's 4 teams left. A building called T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. The Pacers beat the Celtics on Monday to get here. The Bucks defeated the Knicks on Tuesday to get here, and now they fight for a chance to play in the championship game on Saturday night. And a nice little bonus check in addition to that NBA Cup. Let's hear from Rick Carlisle getting ready for today.
Remember, there's no weapon as powerful as persistence, okay? Talk, defend together. At halftime we come in here, let's make it a team goal that we are going to be ahead in loose balls and rebounds, okay? Those are possessions, all right? We'll take care of it, play fast, involve each other, play Pacer basketball. Let's go.
Carlisle's Pacers, one of the surprise teams in the NBA. So look at the starting lineups delivered by Taco Bell. And for Indiana, terrific backcourt. Halliburton and Buddy Hield, one of the premier three-point shooters. New faces in the starting lineup this year with Bruce Brown and Obi Toppin. For the Bucks, a brand new starting backcourt. Of course, Damian Lillard and Malik Beasley, an excellent free agent pickup for the Bucks and their rookie head coach, Adrian Griffin. Reggie Miller, when this whole thing started, did you think it was going to have this kind of impact in terms of the players being so motivated in this in-season tournament?
I think it's taken time, right? But I think after our first few of those in-season tournament games, the fans' involvement and their knowledge of it, understanding what was at stake, what could happen, and why are you always talking about the money? Money at stake. What about pride? What about just beating the competitive edge, Doris? Why does it always got to be about money, Mike?
Well, I think a lot of the players might agree with me. Some might agree with you. But especially, Doris, for a young team like Indiana, obviously the experience is great. but they have the lowest payroll in the NBA. So a lot of these guys, this would be a huge addition for them.
In particular, their young up-and-coming star, Tyrese Halliburton. So I've not won a thing in my life. He's still smarting from not winning a medal with USA Basketball. This means something to this Pacer team.